Hey everyone, it's Nate. Today I'm going to be showing you the unboxing of the very best credit card for travel that exists anywhere on the earth. It's fantastic. Let's get it. Welcome back everyone. My name's Nate and I'm here to help you master your money. And yes, it has been quite a minute since I've uploaded something fresh, but I'm back, and today we're doing a really cool unboxing of a credit card that I have been personally wanting to get my hands on for so long, but it just did not simply make sense. But now with the updates that they've done and a targeted offer that I got specifically, it made sense to me. I pulled the trigger, and today I'm going to be showing you an unboxing of the American Express Platinum card. In a minute, we're going to get into that, but let me just talk and go over a few things about the card just so you guys know the value of it, and I'll tell you the reason why I actually got it myself. So the American Express Platinum card is kind of like the upper echelon of the American Express cards, just one step below the Centurion card, which almost nobody has, but it's still a very prestigious card and it comes with a lot of perks. So right off the bat, there's a massive sign-up bonus offer that they have when you spend $6,000 in the first 6 months of having the card. They're going to be giving you 80,000 points, which are valued at about $1,600 in total if exchanged for travel, which is phenomenal. But there are some targeted offers out there which are upwards of 150,000. And the one that I got personally, that was at the 150,000 point level. With the valuation of the points, that brings that to about a $3,000 travel value equivalent. Additionally, you'll be getting 5x points back when you book prepaid hotels and flights through AMEX travel.com. And you'll get 1 point per dollar spent on everything else. You're going to be getting $240 in digital entertainment credits, so $20 a month for the following streaming services such as Hulu, Disney+, ESPN, Peacock, the New York Times, Audible, and Sirius XM. Additionally, you're going to be getting a $200 credit for hotels prepaid with the American Express card. Now, this does have to be booked through AmexTravel.com, but when you do that, you'll have that $200 credit applied towards your balance. Additionally, you're also going to get $200 of Uber Cash, which breaks down to $15 every month. And then in December, you get a bonus $20 to use with that. So in total in December, you'd have $35. Also, you get a $179 credit for Clear, which is a service that allows you to fast track your way through airport security. And you also get a $100 credit for Global Entry. Again, a similar thing, which enables you to potentially get through airport security much faster. And it also gives you an $85 credit for TSA PreCheck, which, just the same as the rest of these past three things, help you get through airport security significantly faster when you travel. Another one of the fringe benefits with this card is a Equinox Gym membership credit. So you go to Equinox Gym anyways, and the membership fee, I think for that is something like $200, $250 a month, something in that range. So with this card, you would get a $25 per month credit towards your Equinox Gym membership. That is if you pay the membership with the card. And now to the absolute hallmark feature of this card, which is its phenomenal accessibility to many, many airport lounges. The most notable of those is going to be the Centurion Lounge, which I will now have access to along with 2 guests to go for free and to use their facilities, to rest, to get some snacks, to get some beverages. Now, I've really only talked about the positives of this card, and there are some drawbacks which need to be addressed. And to be able to appropriately make a decision on whether or not to check this card out, you need to know both sides. The 2 main drawbacks with this card are going to be the annual fee and the credit score needed to actually get approved for it. Now, the normal advertised fee for this card is $695, but there are some targeted offers out there that will get it down as low as $195. That's personally, for me, what made this worth it. Otherwise, I would probably never have done it, but I got a fantastic offer, took advantage of it. And additionally, the credit score needed to get this card is at minimum going to be 670, but you really should have something higher, like at least 725 or above. That gives you really the best chance of getting approved. So there are some great benefits with this card, but they really are kind of offset by the annual fee. And if you don't plan on traveling a whole lot or use these specific items that I mentioned in the benefit side of it, then maybe it doesn't make sense for you. That's up for you to decide. This card is really best suited for somebody who travels at least, let's say, 6 times per year. Anything less than that really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But if it's at least 6 times per year or more is kind of like your average, this is going to bring a lot of value for you and help you save some money along the way. And I will absolutely say this is really not a good first card. This is just really like a a 7th or 8th card once you've established good credit and you've already built up a collection of smaller cards with no annual fees so that they can sit and report good on your credit for years and years to come without you having to make an annual fee. This one is one you use for a time and then maybe you move on to something else, unless you can just straight up afford the $700 a year annual fee and you think it's worth it. But the thing that made it worth it for me was the 150,000 point sign-up bonus when I spent $6,000 in the first 6 months of having the card. That was fantastic. And thing two, it was the decreased annual fee. If I didn't have those things in combination, I probably would not have applied for the card. And I got several offers that only had the 150,000 point sign-up bonus. And even then, it works out mathematically, and I get how that would still be a benefit, but I don't like high annual fees. I'm pretty frugal like that. So when I finally got one that had a decreased annual fee, I jumped on that. All right, and without further ado, it is time to unbox this card. And thank you for your patience as I've adjusted my camera here to give me a good unboxing situation here. So this comes in kind of a generic FedEx box, which is typical. And I show you the other side, but my personal information's on there. Opening this up, there's this little zip thing here. And the presentation on this is really quite interesting. Now it's going to have my personal information, which I'm going to blur out of this situation here. But it comes in a really nice cardstock box, which is pretty sturdy. And got the American Express logo on it. Looks quite nice, and it's got a pull tab in the back here for me to open this up. Now I'm going to open this up in a way where you guys can all see this, so just give me a second. And absolutely brilliant. This is one of the finest card presentations that I've seen with a new credit card. Most stuff just comes in a pretty generic envelope, but this is a very nice presentation they have here. So I am going to, oh my goodness. So this is notably very, very heavy, significantly heavier than other cards that I have. Yeah, I have a Chase Sapphire Preferred, and it's got some decent weight to it, but not nearly what this is here. So very, very, very impressed with this so far. Weight-wise, it makes a very significant sound when dropped. So that's fantastic. So that is the card right there. And opening this up, we have some details on some of the benefits that come with the card. So like I mentioned, the Equinox credit is mentioned here, as well as it looks like a Saks Fifth Avenue credit that can be used twice per year, $50 in the first half of the year, $50 in the second half, so that's fantastic. An Uber credit as well as global lounge access, like I mentioned earlier. Travel statement credits that can be applied from the airline one and the hotel ones that I mentioned. And then some information here for me to get my account set up online. Please do not scan the QR code. I'm pretty sure that's just meant just for me, so don't look at that. All right, and also in the box here, there doesn't seem to be any additional secret compartments. Oh wait, there is. And I'm assuming this is terms and benefits and all that legal jargon. So I'm not going to bore you guys with that. You didn't seem to like it in my last credit card unboxing video. So I am not going to force you guys to listen to all that for a whole extra 20 minutes because we don't need all that. That's ridiculous. And if you would, just for a moment, please enjoy these sounds here. But this has been my unboxing of this card. If you guys like the video, please subscribe and leave a like on the channel. We really appreciate that. Helps the algorithm out quite a bunch. And comment below your very, very favorite credit card or credit card hack. Would love to hear it. Thank you guys, and until next time, bye.